Hi Virgo, this is your February 14th through February 20th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and share this video to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Ten of Wands clarified by Temperance. We have the King of Swords. We have the Ace of Swords clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. In the potential outcome, we have the Sun with the Knight of Pentacles and the Hermit. And we also have the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or an earth sign, Taurus, another Virgo or Capricorn, or a Sagittarius. Yeah, I think the King of Swords is the person you're dealing with. It could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. They may have some air in their charts. Or this person is embracing the energy of the King of Swords this week. And this is somebody who is very decisive, somebody who, makes decisions. We have the Ace of Swords right next to the King of Swords. And it's kind of symbolic because the King of Swords is holding out a sword. And that's exactly the sword, I believe, with the Ace of Swords card right there. The Ace of Swords is action, very decisive, very straightforward action, a conversation, right? This person is not going to be beating around the bush or playing around. You'll know what to expect from this person. They are going to be very honest about what they want, and what they want is to move forward with you, right? The Ace of Swords is also a card of a brand spanking new beginning. The Ace of Swords is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, so that makes total sense because the Wheel of Fortune is the start of a new cycle, a very fortunate new cycle. However, we start off with the Ten of Wands clarified by Temperance, the first 2 cards on the left. Temperance is the personal Sagittarius card, but Temperance, if we want to stay general, it could either be healing or patience. And all of it has to do with that Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is a card of a burden, it's a card of a responsibility, it's a card of somebody literally busy, or somebody could be recovering here from a previous failed relationship or marriage. Somebody could be literally recovering from, God forbid, some sort of, illness. But the good news is that this is the first situation. This is going to become a thing of the past. So whatever that burden is, a responsibility, or whatever, it's going to become a thing of the past this week. This week, it's all about moving forward, right? Some of you could have been in a relationship with a Sagittarius, and you broke up, or they did. But anyway, it's gone, it's done, it's over with. So here they come. In the potential outcome, we have the Sun with the Knight of Pentacles and the Hermit. And we also have the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So the future looks bright, literally. It literally looks bright because the Sun is the brightest object in the sky during the day, right? And you see how the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck, I know it's partially blocked, but it's all really shiny, it's all bright. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck, right? And the Ten of Cups is the happily ever after card. So that's what's on the horizon for you. The Ten of Cups is actually one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships or marriages. It's a family card, so if having children is still an option for you, the two of you could definitely have children together. And in the Sun card, we also have a kid riding that horse. So yeah, children is not out of the question, if that is still an option for you. The Knight of Pentacles in the middle, this is, things getting serious. And I think you're going to like it, you're going to appreciate it, because the Knight of Pentacles is an earth sign indicator, you're an earth sign. So this person, this King of Swords, I don't want to say they're going to be playing by your rules, but, you will definitely have a lot in common. They're coming in with a very serious, very grounded, correct offer, and they're going to be speaking your language. You will definitely resonate or even understand their offer, right? They're not doing it just so you would feel comfortable. No, that's their genuine offer right there. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight out of all 4 knights, so they will think it through. They will think this offer through because they want to make sure it is correct. They want to make sure that you're good with the offer. You're on board with the offer, right? The Knight of Pentacles is also the most stable and grounded knight out of all 4 knights. And there you are, Virgo. The last card that came out is the Hermit. That would be you. Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. And it's always a good sign to have your own card in your own reading, Virgo, right? That means you're the one in charge. You're the one calling the shots here, and everything pretty much revolves around you. And that's why this person is going to be so determined, you know, to make sure that you feel right about this whole thing, right? So yeah, looks very promising. I really like that Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I really do. I really also like the fact that this person is determined. Got the Ace of Swords in the middle. Whatever it was with the Ten of Wands and Temperance that came out first, you know, it's gone. You know, for some of you, it could have been work-related. Perhaps they're stuck at work finishing something. But whatever it is, it's done. What you have to look forward to is the Sun, the Ten of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. Really happy for you, Virgo. Congratulations. Virgo, if you are already married or if you are in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Empress, we have the World, we have the Emperor, and we also have the Lovers on the bottom of the deck. Well, Virgo, officially this is the best spread for this week so far. Out of all spreads, new love, couples, whatever, right? This is the best spread so far. I didn't even have to clarify anything. If you ever wondered if your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your significant other is your divine counterpart, this is the confirmation right here. This person, the two of you are your both divine counterparts. This is it right here. We got the Emperor and the Empress in the same spread, and we also have the Lovers on the bottom of the deck. You know, both whenever the Emperor and the Empress show up in the same spread, that means that the two of you are the two divine counterparts. And the Lovers on the bottom of the deck is a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of a twin flame connection if you believe in twin flames. The World right there in the middle, this is my happy end card, you know. Happy end, now you know. If you didn't know before, Virgo, now you do know. This is a confirmation here, right? So yeah, I'm not going to waste any more of your time because there's nothing else to say except that to repeat myself, your person is your divine counterpart. If you're thinking about taking this relationship or connection to the next level, I think you got the go-ahead from the universe. You know, the universe is definitely telling you, yeah, this person is it. Alright, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Virgo, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the King of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Swords, we have the Eight of Pentacles, clarified by the Two of Cups and the Six of Wands, and we also have the Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow Earth sign, Taurus, another Virgo, Capricorn, or an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So yeah, we have a couple here, the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. You can assign the roles as you wish. The King of Pentacles, it could be an earth sign, a fellow earth sign, Taurus, another Virgo or Capricorn, or it could be you, Virgo. Then we also got the Queen of Swords, could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. It could also be you embracing the energy of the Queen of Swords. You know, you assign the roles as you wish. We also have the Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck, all the way to your right. This is a card of somebody coming back from the past, and it kind of looks like the two of you will decide to work things out, right? We have the Eight of Pentacles, clarified by the Two of Cups and the Six of Wands. The Eight of Pentacles in this case, I believe this is you deciding to work things out, to put time and effort into it because you're still in love with each other. That's what the Two of Cups is all about. The Two of Cups is clarifying that Eight of Pentacles. This is a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of unconditional love. It's a card of two people in love with each other, right? And the Six of Wands is a card of victory. It's a card of success. It's a card of feeling great. So yeah, you're looking, you know, it's a win-win situation, you know, in this case. Because like I said, both of you still have a lot of feelings for each other with that Two of Cups. So yeah, good for you, all right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Virgo, this week. We have the Page of Pentacles, clarified by the Seven of Cups. We have the Three of Pentacles. We have the Chariot. And we also have the Six of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Cancer. I can interpret the spread a couple of different ways. Some of you could be thinking about buying a new car. Others of you could be thinking about going on a trip. And for others of you, you could get a job offer. If it is a job offer, it could be like a consulting gig or a side gig, something not really that important, I guess. Right? So yeah, the Page of Pentacles is the first card that came out, right? It could be either an offer coming in, like a side gig or a consulting job, because the Page of Pentacles usually does not represent that much money, right? Or the Page of Pentacles, this is you thinking about buying a car, right? The Chariot could be a vehicle you're thinking about buying, and the Page of Pentacles could be a down payment in this case. Or perhaps you're thinking about going somewhere. The Chariot with the Six of Swords could be you actually going somewhere, and the Page of Pentacles, this is you still paying for it, but it's not going to be that much money out of your budget. So it could be like a weekend getaway or a vacation on a budget, something like that, right? The Page of Pentacles is clarified by the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is a card of a multiple choice. It's a card of a confusion, not knowing exactly what to choose. So if you're deciding between multiple cards, that makes sense. If you're deciding between multiple vacation destinations, also makes sense. Or you're just not sure if you should take that side gig, that small job. The Three of Pentacles in the middle, it could be a card of you trying to, talk to your friend or your family member to understand if this is something you want to do, right? Or perhaps if you're married or if you're in a relationship, you could be, talking about it with your family or your partner. And if it is a job offer, a side gig job offer, then the Three of Pentacles is a card of a, collaboration or consulting, right? You see how the person, there's three people in the Three of Pentacles, right? There's one person standing a little bit above the other two. So the person standing a little bit above the other two could be teaching the two people. A consultant, right? All right, so yeah, hopefully you make the right decision. It's not going to be anything negative or bad. It's just that you're going to need some time to figure it out. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Virgo. We have the Sun, we have the Eight of Wands, we have the Six of Cups, and we also have Death on the bottom of the deck. You're going to be dealing with a Scorpio. What you're not expecting is to either meet with somebody or to hear from somebody from your past. That's what you're not expecting. It could be anybody. It could be your ex, it could be a relative, it could be a friend, somebody you used to work with, somebody you went to school with. You haven't heard from this person in a while, right? Death on the bottom of the deck is a personal Scorpio card. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, or death could simply represent the end of your connection. And whenever death comes out, it was like a natural end. So perhaps the two of you went to college together, but then you went to one city and then they went to another city, and that's how the two of you lost touch. But they're coming back. But again, this is just an example. It could be anybody. You just haven't spoken with this person in a while. The Sun, the first card that came out, is the happiest card in the deck. I think you're going to be really happy to hear from this person or to catch up with them or to get back together with them, whatever. The Eight of Wands in the middle is a card of communication or a card of travel. So you'll either be hearing from them or you'll actually be seeing them this week because they're going to be back in town or they're going to be in town, right? And the Six of Cups right next to the deck is a card of somebody coming back from the past. It's also a card of a soulmate connection. So yeah, this is going to be something pleasant for you. I think you're going to be happy to see or hear from this person. Alright, so that's what I got for you, Virgo, for this reading. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Virgo, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.